They act quickly, and before the victims know it, their purse and personal information are gone. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Griswold.
And I'm Craig DeGrelli. Investigators believe the same person might be responsible for 5 rip-offs in the Omaha area. And tonight, a victim is explaining how it happened to her. Senior reporter Jake Wazakowski has more.
Craig and Jen, this is one of the banks that they believe Morrow was actually trying to use one of those forged checks at. Now, one of the victims tells me that she's glad that this woman can't snatch and spend anymore.
It's kind of a niche market.
The unique items that Angie Coleman sells at her boutique, Daisy Jones Locker, fit the one-of-a-kind Benson community along Maple Street. The retail vintage-inspired clothing specializes in pinup and rockabilly looks.
There is a demand for it, and there's not a ton of places doing it.
But when a couple customers showed up a few weeks ago, that's not what they were looking for. Angie's surveillance shows a man and woman enter. She says the man made her grab shirts from the back, and that's when the woman ran off with her purse.
I looked around the shop right after they left because I was definitely suspicious of them. Didn't notice anything missing.
A few hours later, she realized her purse was gone, but it was too late. The suspects put almost $3,000 of retail goods and gift cards on her credit cards.
I was clearly irritated, but I was also a little nervous because I didn't know who these people were. I didn't know what their game was. They had my purse. It has my home address in it.
Though Morrow is only charged on 1 count of forgery, police won't release her mugshot because they are still investigating and have photo lineups to do. Investigators believe Morrow also grabbed a purse from a Dodge office building and immediately went on a spending spree down Dodge, totaling more than $3,000. Documents go on to say she may have forged checks at Metro banks that included at least 3 different victims. Angie says she no longer keeps her purse behind the counter and is glad that Morrow is behind bars.
So I guess I'm glad that, at least she's in a position now where she can't do it to somebody else.
Once again, that suspect has been identified as 41-year-old Clarice Morrow. She's being held at the Douglas County Jail on $80,000 bond for a forgery charge as well as a 2 drug possession charges. She could have more charges coming against her soon. Coming up at 6 o'clock, find out what her punishment could be. Reporting live from 132nd and Maple, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.